to a special episode of the BLShow during COVID-19 pandemic. While nobody's really talking about the health and economic effects this pandemic is having on Haitian Americans, we took it upon ourselves to bring you those stories, showing you how during a pandemic, we are pulling together to salvage our fragile local economy and community health. This show is about how this new reality has changed us and how we, Haitian Americans, are forging our future during this unprecedented time. Today, we will speak with Vanessa Joseph, a leading immigration attorney in South Florida. In a CNN report, President Donald Trump signed his anticipated executive order barring some immigration to the United States on Wednesday evening. While this order falls short of his outright ban on legal immigration to the U.S., it stands to affect thousands of people overseas seeking to come to this country. But first, before COVID and during COVID, the fight still goes on for Immaculate Paul, a mortgage broker who helps individuals save their home from predatory lending and helps homeowners avoid foreclosure, especially Haitian Americans and people of Haitian descent. Only on the BLShow.
Prior to me opening up my business, I used to pass out flyers. At that time, I was at the Haitian Heritage Museum doing workshops. And what I encountered, they always say, I don't have any money. My credit is bad, or I'm not ready to buy. And I used to tell them, come to the workshop. I will teach you and I will show you, because there's a lot of grants out there that they do not know that will assist them, that would guide them, that would help them and give them that boost.
During the 2008 housing crisis, Immaculate Paul started her business when predatory lending was at an all-time high. She finds herself yet again at the helm of another unprecedented crisis surrounded by predators.
I came when the market crashed, basically. And when the market crashed, of course, you know that lenders were just giving out funds left and right like it was water. And what I've realized is that because the individuals, either they had like bad credit or they were eager to purchase the property, they needed the funds and they needed the money. And because of that, they were targeted as one of those people for predatory lending. And predatory lending is dealing with a lot of different factors. There's high interest rate, there's the lack of credit, it doesn't matter, because it affects not the lender, it affects the buyer. It affects the person that's borrowing the funds. And there's a lot of high fees. And because of that, it stripped them out of their equity. Because let's say if they lose their home, the equity goes to who? It goes back to the county, or it goes back to the lender, or it goes back to the bank itself that gave them that money.
With more and more people out of work due to the coronavirus pandemic, predatory lending practices will soon find another avenue to thrive. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is reportedly changing rules that would have safeguarded consumers, but instead will reward predatory lenders. As this pandemic continues, people are now more susceptible to industry abuses at the worst possible time.
It affects the poor in a way that's catastrophic. Why? Because they're uneducated. They don't know the process. All they know is that I take my documents to the bank. They tell me this is how much I may or may not qualify. And then they give me the money and I buy. To them, they think that that's a win-win, that it helps them to purchase the home. And, it's to their benefit. But in reality, it's not. It's to the bank benefits, because you're not looking at the factors when it comes to the interest. You're not looking at the facts when it comes to the balloon lending. You're not looking at the facts when it comes to the high fees. You're not looking at the facts if, for whatever reason, you cannot and will not be able to pay your mortgage that's extremely high. God forbid, life happens, okay? And you can't pay. Who gets that money? Who gets the funds? It goes straight back to the city. You get foreclosed or you get foreclosure, and you have to find someone to try to assist you. And 99% of the time, the bank don't care. They want the house. They've already got paid. They just want the property. As Haitian parent and individuals, is to leave that wealth behind for our children so that they won't have that burden that we had when we were in Haiti or we were here or wherever capacity that we are in our lives, that they will be able to benefit from our hard work. That is the whole point of doing this thing. So that's my passion, is to help the minority in general, to educate them as far as the buying process, the lending process, and the many, many grants that's out there through the government that other people are taking advantage of, but lack of knowledge, they don't.
Welcome back, everyone. It is really an honor and a privilege for us to have on the BL Show, Immacula Paul. Welcome, Immacula. How are you today?
I am fantastic, Naomi. Thank you for having me on your show. It is truly an honor.
Wonderful. So, Immacula, you talked a little bit about predatory lending. In layman terms, please explain to the viewers, what is predatory lending?
Wow, that is a fantastic question. Predatory lending consists of high interest rate, high fees, and definitely for sure, the lender thrive on people that's uneducated and eager and vulnerable to get a loan.
Wow. How can we avoid predatory lending, Immacula?
The only way I would say that, Naomi, with this question is to be educated. Trust your bank. Go to a bank that you trust, bank that you're familiar with, one that you have already have your account in. Do not be eager to go to any banks that send you an advertisement, because right now, during this pandemic, unprecedented COVID-19, a lot of people are losing their home. A lot of people are closing their mom and pop shop, their businesses, and they're eager. They want to save their property. They want to save their business. So I said, don't be vulnerable. Be patient. Go with the bank that you trust. Go with someone that you know already to be able to assist you.
You provide services to a select community. However, on a national level, why do you think predatory lending is so prevalent during these times, specifically during a time of pandemic?
Predatory lending thrive on small businesses and thrive on definitely individuals that are vulnerable and people that have not done their extensive research when it comes to lending. And this is why I'm always eager to and assist individuals in that time. And I always ask them to make sure that you do your research, to make sure that you find a company or a bank that you trust, someone that you can go to and bring your documents and everything that you need. So they thrive because, one, you are in need. Two, you are eager. Three, you are educated on the situation and the circumstances. And make sure, definitely for sure, before you sign any paperwork, you read it very carefully. And this is one of the things that we in our community, especially in the Haitian community, do not read paperwork before we sign. Read it, get educated, be patient, and also know what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with within the community.
In an article by Jake Johnson, staff writer for The Common Dreams, a nonprofit independent newspaper, stated that amid an unprecedented economic crisis driven by the novel coronavirus pandemic, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is reportedly pushing ahead with a series of rule changes that watchdog groups say would reward predatory lenders and leave vulnerable people more susceptible to industry abuses at the worst possible time. What do you say to that?
Predatory lending, unfortunately, it doesn't help anyone else but only the banks. It thrives on people that are in need, especially now. I can only imagine what's going to happen once the COVID virus has subsided. people will lose their home. We're already beginning to see that a lot of people are losing their businesses, especially the mom and pop. We are the founding backbone of this community, especially in North Miami. And this is why my business has been stationed there with Balancing Life. I've chose to go there to assist not only minorities, but Haitian minorities. And I assist and help everyone, but my foundation, my business is on Haitian minority individuals when it comes to dealing with the business, when it comes to dealing with their home. And this is why I thrive on assisting and helping individuals in every capacity that I can within my community with my business.
Wow. Well said, Immaculata. Would you say that predatory lending is a legal business model in the United States?
Definitely not legal. Let's think about it. There's cash advance. There's payday loan. Those are considered to be predatory lending. Think about the interest rate. Think about the fees. Let's say you want to borrow $100. Okay, you will have to pay based on the fees and based on the interest rate $150, and yet it's just $100 that you have borrowed. So can you imagine if it was a business? Can you imagine if it was your home? That would be substantial amount, and you lose everything at the end because the bank wins, the lenders win, and the consumer lose because everything is gone.
Wow. Why are you so passionate about helping those who are most susceptible to these types of loans, whether it be by home loans or even payday loans? What's your story, Immaculata?
That's a fantastic question, Naomi. And as I mentioned prior, I opened up my business due to the fact that I myself was one of the consumers due to predatory lending. And this is why my business, Sellers International Realty, is stationed in North Miami through Balancing Life Workspace, which is 685 Northeast 126th Street, to assist the individuals at this present time. And I help because I see the need. I've had individuals came to me because they were at the brink of losing their home. I'm not a counsel. I'm not a lawyer. I cannot assist them directly. However, I can tell them what to fill out, where to go, and how to go about the process. So my passion is that I once was a victim due to predatory lending, and I signed those paperwork without even reading. And because of that, my credit and everything in between that I needed was not able to get done. Because at that time, once everything is done, you sign the paperwork, it belongs to you. And you want to buy a home or you want to do financing or refinance your home, you're not able to because your credit is bad because you couldn't pay. So this is why my business is founded on that, because I once was a consumer because of predatory lending. And in North Miami, we have a lot of Haitian descent, a lot of Haitian minorities that's going through that same situation. And my business, again, thrives on assisting individuals and guiding and leading them throughout the whole process. You have to find someone that you can trust. You have to find an individual that's willing to put you first in that heart. And this is where my business come in. Sellers International Realty through Balancing Life Workspace, 8685 Northeast 126th Street. You can also connect with me on IG, which is Sellers International, CELLARS International, or on Facebook, which is CIR Realty and LLC Miami, or LinkedIn and Twitter. And I'll be glad to assist you and guide you in the steps that you need to take during this time of pandemic. Unfortunately, unprecedented time.
Thank you so very much, Immaculata. Thank you for sharing all of your handles. You are definitely technologically savvy. You are on all social media platforms. And again, if anyone is watching and you're looking for credible information, you're looking for someone to assist you during this time of pandemic, Immaculata Paul is definitely your woman. Thank you so very much, Immaculata. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for having me. It was wonderful, and I'm glad to be here. You have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye. We'll be right back. Video production services are brought to you by Skylight Films. If you need to go live on social media, contact Skylight Films today at 305-300-3874 or visit their Instagram page at skylight_films. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel just below. We want to stay connected with you.
Bonjour tout le monde dans notre Miami. Nom c'est Philippe Bien-Aimé, magistrat ville North Miami. Moi vinn rappeler nous que North Miami compte sur nous toutes pour ça qui gagne pour ak recensement 2020. Li prend à peine 2-3 minutes pour nous capable remplir recensement. Réponse que nous a bay là a permettre yo compter quantité moun k'ap vive dans ville North Miami. Fait au compter non k'ap permettre une meilleure répartition l'argent gouvernement fédéral dans ça qui gagne pour ak mette programme tant que programme infrastructure, éducation, soins la santé ak l'argent pour améliorer qualité vie moun k'ap vive dans ville North Miami. Ou capable remplir recensement par téléphone, par la poste et pour la première fois année ça sur internet. Il y a assistance en créole qui est disponible pour moun qui besoin. Pour plus d'informations, allez sur 2020census.gov. Pas oublier, North Miami compte sur chaque grain nan nou.
Due to COVID-19, many organizations need a safe and equipped place to host meetings and to broadcast live on many social media platforms. BL Workspace can help. All you really need to do is come in and start your live events with whom you wish to connect with. You can connect with church congregations, small businesses, or throw a concert. With a crew of 1 or 2 people and with strict social distance protocol in place, this is the place where you can hold your virtual meetings. BL Workspace, connecting people and organizations. Call us now to book 786-440-8121. You can also connect with us on Instagram at BL Workspaces. Welcome back to the BL Show. We have with us attorney Vanessa Joseph, who's going to dive into Trump's new executive order. Welcome, Vanessa. How are you today?
Ma forme, et merci pour l'invitation, ça, Naomi. Et bonsoir à tous téléspectateurs, téléspectatrices qui branchent sur le BLShow.
Vanessa, dis-nous, qui ça l'ordre exécutif ça dit?
L'ordre ça que c'est une déclaration que président Trump fait et soi-disant sous prétexte que c'est ça qui va sauver l'économie États-Unis. Donc, je l'ai présenté c'est une façon pour nous assurer que job qui existait yo arrêté pour Américains. Donc, il créé l'ordre exécutif ça sous prétexte ça et c'est une façon pour moun pas rentrer dans le pays qui pour là et bien sûr il y a une certaine exception mais en gros c'est une façon pour minimiser moun qui rentrer dans le pays.
Très bien. Combien de temps il va durer?
C'est d'après ça il dit il va durer 60 jours et pour 50 jours secrétaire d'État pour décider il va faire une recommandation pour dire est-ce que nous va continuer comme ça ou bien qui ça va faire.
Vanessa, pour tout le monde qui branche, dis-nous, qui est ça pour l'affecter?
D'après ça, l'ordre exécutif l'a dit, il n'y a pas de nouveau green card ou bien il n'y a pas de résidence pour les gens qui sont en États-Unis ou bien qui sont déjà en États-Unis. Mais pour nous préciser, les gens qui sont affectés par ça, parce que nous connaissons des exceptions, pour nous préciser qui est-ce qui est affecté, c'est maman avec papa citoyen américain. Si petit ou bien plus que 21 ans et puis là vivre au dehors des États-Unis, l'a pas affecté. Si ou gen mari ou bien madame ou bien petit tout, ça c'est un petit monde n'importe qui l'âge et ou même ou son résident, ou pas qu'à appliquer, ou pas qu'à fil pour moun sa yo parce que bien que ou fil yo pas bail green card là. Il y a des gens qui ont bénéficié par un programme que y aurait les diversity visa et ça c'est un visa que yo paye pour surtout nous connaissons que puis l'Afrique était joindre ça il y a différents monde là yo besoin gen plusieurs moun des États-Unis que yo pas représenté. Diversity visa c'est un visa que yo bay parce que on dit que pas gen un pile moun qui sont dans pays particulier, yo essayer bay visa bay pays ça pour plus moun ka rentrer. Tout visa que yo kon bay basé sur travail, ça veut dire que travail ou mande que ou vini aux États-Unis, except si ou même ou son investisseur en bas un programme que yo relé EB-5. Et après ça, tout l'autre visa immigrant, sauf si yo une exception pour lui. Et si vous voulez, nous ka rentrer dans qui est-ce qui fait partie de exception ça yo.
Oui, on nous rentre dans ça parce que j'en ai suivi bagay yo, si ou pas porter un bagay pour aux États-Unis, ou pas porter un bagay, ou pas porter un bagay de valeur, il semblait que yo pas accepter moun sa yo.
C'est non seulement ça, mais pour nous rentrer dans plus de détails, si ou c'est mari ou bien madame, yon citoyen américain, ou bien ou c'est petit, on ti moun de yon moun qui sont citoyens américains, avec moun qui nan militaire. So si ou nan sa yo les active duty ou actuellement en militaire, y a ka bon visa ça, un visa. Et en plus, je me dis, c'est si vous sont investisseurs par programme EB-5 là, y a moun qui servent comme interprète. Si vous êtes dans Irak ou bien Afghanistan, il y a plutôt rentré. Moun qui joignent visa travail, ok? Ou songez, tout à l'heure, nous sommes dit que moun qui rentré par visa travail pas qu'à joindre, mais si vous joignez visa travail, ça, basé sur le fait que vous même ou son docteur, ou son nurse, ou travaille dans, industrie santé ya, OK, ou faire recherche médicale, ou bien ou pral travail dans un job que département Homeland Security ou bien DHS dit que c'est un travail essentiel pour combattre les affaires coronavirus ça, il y a qu'à bon un visa. Et qu'importe monde qui que yo senti que le monde ça rentré comme un immigrant là intérêt États-Unis, OK? Donc, en gros, c'est moun sa yo qui fait partie de l'exception. So, malgré yo pas bay visa ba tout moun sa yo ka still joindre yon visa.
Wow. Non yon niveau...
Excusez-moi, now, mais pour me dire ça tout, c'est extrêmement important pour moun connaître que ça pas affecter moun qui peut ajuster statut yo ou bien appliquer pour résidence en d'un pays États-Unis. Parce que sous déjà là, ça pas affecter, ça affecte moun qui chercher un visa et yo de yon pays ou bien si ou pas qu'à ajuster statut ou déjà ici là ou pas qu'à ajuster statut faut ou al tourner dans pays pour joindre résidence là ça ka affecter tout mais si ou déjà dans pays ou joindre visa ou en dans pays ça va pas affecter.
So tout monde qui en dedans déjà en dedans, tout monde dehors ou dehors.
Bon, c'est ça justement au moins pour 60 jours.
OK. Bon, Vanessa, au niveau local, qui j'en pensé ça pourrait l'affecter nous là dans le sud de Floride, qui j'en pensé ça pourrait l'affecter frères nous, sœurs nous qui en Haïti?
Bon, c'est sûr que le fait que nous pas quitter nouveau monde entrer ici aux États-Unis, si on pas fait partie de l'exception, c'est très dommage parce que nous allons continuer que famille nous séparer avec moun que yo reme yo k'ap vive en Haïti ou bien quel que soit dans l'autre partie dans le monde. Donc, il est extrêmement important que nous réaliser qui effet ça va faire dans la communauté nous parce que nous pourrons voir que famille pas vraiment qu'à réunir avec famille.
Wow. Comme yon avocat immigration, ban nou perspective pa ou sur l'autre ça?
Bon, perspective personnelle, moi, c'est pas perspective catholique charité, c'est pas perspective personne moun autre que Vanessa Joseph. M'pense que ça son façon pour administration ça montrer que li pral délivrer sous promesse qui était fait, le yoté dans campagne à la présidence. Et raison qui fait que ça est extrêmement important, c'est parce que ça, dans le moment, ça, c'est pas ça que nous besoin. Nous pas besoin yon monde qui divisé. Actuellement, ça nous besoin, c'est pour moun sentir à l'aise, pour yon mettre ensemble, pour yon travailler ensemble, parce que l'école prend nous toutes pour combattre ça fait coronavirus ça. Et ça, c'est comme, pour moi, c'est une distraction que liée, parce que nous pas actuellement à joindre aucune résolution qui va bénéficier nous, nous fait ça vraiment. Et il est important pour réaliser tout que c'est pas tout le monde qui est affecté, il y a des monde qui travaille dans le jardin, qui va continuer qu'à immigrer ici là, et faut que nous poser nos questions pour qui ça certains groupes monde qui rentrer avec l'autre qui peut arrêter dehors, qui ça exactement administration ça a dit. Donc là nous réaliser, là nous fin pas réaliser, là nous fin faire analyse là, nous réaliser que c'est pas seulement le fait que y a besoin protéger économie États-Unis, hein, c'est parce que yo ouais que yo ka utiliser ça pour minimiser monde qui prêter en de pays. Et il pas juste, il pas pour moi, il pas bon, il faut que nous continuer bataille là, faut que nous continuer lutte pour joindre une résolution en affaires immigration ça pour monde qui joindre papier je t'ai supposé jeune papier.
Vanessa, est-ce que il y a un plan d'action que nous avons mis en place durant 60 jours ça, dans le cas que l'État a décidé de faire ça depuis longtemps?
À cause de gens que l'ordre exécutif l'a écrit et à cause du fait que il pas écrit gens que nous connaissons pile l'ordre l'administration ça écrit à ce qu'il s'agit de immigration, on a dit que li te ka presque passé on l'autre qui actuellement ça nous relève en anglais constitutional et le fait que li écrit comme ça nous pouvons connaître qui ça que nous qu'a fait à l'avenir mais il est toujours important que nous continuer frapper support monde qui représente nous dans congrès pour nous faire moins passer que nous pas apprécier traitement qui discrimine contre immigrants et que n'a cherché pour loi immigration yo ta réformer dans sens qui était ka aider tout monde qui en dans tout million monde qui en dans pays qui pas un papier joindre papier et vivre ici légalement parce que nous connaissons toute contribution que immigrants fait dans pays ça.
Très bien, Vanessa. Est-ce qu'on a un dernier mot que vous avez aimé partager avec tout le monde qui est branché là dans le temps ça que nous vivons dans le temps de pandémie?
Bon, dernier mot que je veux pour tout le monde, c'est que continuer à prendre soin de tête nous. Et là, nous faisons ça, nous prenons soin non seulement de tête nous, mais nous prenons soin de famille nous et nous assurer que la communauté nous en santé. Donc, suivre tout conseil, autorité, santé surtout pour connaître qui ça que nous obligés faire pour protéger tête nous pour protéger communauté nous. Il est extrêmement important que nous fassions tout ça nous obligés faire pour assurer que nous faisons partie pas nous pour nous combattre les affaires coronavirus là ou bien COVID-19.
Vanessa, merci beaucoup pour tout le travail que vous avez fait dans la communauté nous. Merci beaucoup pour toute information que vous avez la communauté. Nous sommes très fiers de vous-même et nous demandons bon Dieu là-bas la continue bonne grâce pour faire travail ça. Thank you so very much.
Merci à Naomi et merci pour la plateforme ça que vous créez ou ben moi pour partager information avec la communauté et merci pour tout le travail que vous même fait dans la communauté ça. Merci.
Thank you. We'll be right back. Hi, my name is Naomi Blamira, author, coach, and businesswoman. I am here in our magnificent space, Balancing Life Workspace. Today is just an amazing day for us as an organization for our vision and the trajectory of our future. Balancing Life Workspace is a space designed with you in mind. We've created a space where you can connect, create, and cultivate. It is an affordable workspace for the freelancer, for the independent contractor, for the startup, or for the person who's looking to downsize. Wherever you are in your vision, wherever you are in your entrepreneurship, come check us out and see whether or not our space can provide services to you. Thank you.
Schedule your private tour for North Miami's very first co-working space today. We are located at 685 Northeast 126th Street on the corner of 126th and 7th Ave, just minutes from City Hall. For plans and pricing, visit our site at www.blworkspaces.com or call us Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. through 6 p.m. at 305-735-2105. Until then, have a balanced day.
Bonjour tout le monde dans notre Miami. Nom c'est Philippe Bien-Aimé, magistrat ville North Miami. Moi vinn rappeler nous que North Miami compte sur nous toutes pour ça qui gen pour ak recensement 2020. Li prend à peine 2-3 minutes pour nous capable remplir recensement. Réponse que nous a bay là a permettre yo compter quantité moun k'ap vive dans ville North Miami. Fait au compter non k'ap permettre une meilleure répartition l'argent gouvernement fédéral dans ça qui gen pour ak mette programme tant que programme infrastructure, éducation, soins la santé ak l'argent pour améliorer qualité vie moun k'ap vive dans ville North Miami. Ou capable remplir recensement par téléphone, par la poste et pour la première fois année ça sur internet. Il y a assistance en créole qui est disponible pour moun qui besoin. Pour plus d'informations, allez sur 2020census.gov. Pas oublier, North Miami compte sur chaque grain nan nou.
Welcome back. Without a shadow of a doubt, these are difficult times. Whether it's predatory lending or Trump signing an executive order to ban immigrants from entering the United States, these are difficult times. And we all have to find a way to balance our individual lives as well as the lives of our loved ones. Today, I want you to consider the information that you received from Immaculate Paul. If you are in a situation that you are looking for loans, please be patient. Don't just quickly sign documents. Don't just quickly go into contract without understanding fully what it is that you are signing. There are professionals out there who have dedicated their time and their work to be of assistance to you. Reach out to someone before you make a decision. For all those affected by Trump's new executive order, I want to let you know that this too shall pass. He will not be president forever. There is a time and a season under heaven for everything. And when his time is over, let us pray that the one who comes after him will be someone who is friendly to immigration and by God's grace will open back our borders and welcome those that are seeking greater opportunities. Thank you so very much for tuning in to the BL Show with Naomi. We look forward to seeing you next week, same time, same place. Have a great weekend.